I'm glad to see you're all right. Word has gotten back to me of your heroic actions. Your rescue of the hostages was daring and very effective. You are most responsible for liberating the port. Just as I would expect of a Dark Master. Now then, what else have you learned about this conspiracy?
We learned a number of interesting things about Zion. They're in our report.
So, the former Dark Master Zion is repeating dependence. If that's the case, defeating him will cause the problems we're experiencing to disappear.
The Dark Messengers are investigating the secret art Zion is performing, trying to learn how to defeat him. But
if Zion truly is seeking to collect 50,000 souls, we must try to stop the war and reduce or eliminate casualties. If this court magician Barbara is the one manipulating James's army to mindlessly kill, she should be our primary target. However, she herself is a spirit messenger, so ordinary soldiers and ringmasters cannot oppose her. I'm sorry to keep asking for you to do such difficult work, but I must ask again. We are currently holding our position against James's army east of here. I feel we must begin our offensive there. If Zion truly is seeking to collect 50,000, if this courtman, however, I'm sorry, we are currently
So, here are the ones that some say saved our proverbial bacon. With your help, the war has turned in our favor. And since you are working with us now, I feel you must know of the strange edict Lord Granford issued to us not long ago. He has ordered us to minimize casualties on both sides of the conflict, killing only when there is no choice. But our army will be at a disadvantage if any enemy soldiers remain. The problem with this policy is it limits our attack strategies to only the most conservative plans. Bearing in mind our limitations, what should we do if the enemy attacks? But a defensive strategy will just drag up the hostilities and let the enemy's strength increase.
Well, I'm all for putting up a wall of pain to slow him down. What do you think?
Yes. A decisive battle may be useful in slowing the enemy. But it will only work if the show of force is so overwhelming that the enemy begins to doubt itself. It's crazy, but it is all we've got.
Sir, we've received report of a small band of enemy troops on the move.
What? Mobilize all posts! This may play perfectly into our new plan. If we show our strength with these enemy, we can plant doubt in the enemy ranks. Attack at once!
Understood. My blades seek the blackest hearts. You cheap sack of grits! You just wouldn't listen.
Just relax. This might hurt a bit. Ha!
I have a little something for ya. I fight for justice.
Ha! Ha! Let's see if a little makeover will make you less ugly.
You cheap sack of grits!
No more games! Ha!
I have a little something for ya.
Ha! Let's see if a little makeover will make you less ugly.
You are doomed to fail.
Playtime's over, pal! Well...
They're crushing us! Retreat! Retreat!
We knew the enemy was strong, but how could they have done this so quickly? And what's worse, we cannot withdraw.
Why do citizens of the Empire fight each other when there's a common enemy to fight?
Lies! It cannot be the truth.
It is, all of it! Listen.
I find your story very hard to believe.
But it is the truth.
But Court Magician Barbara? I know that the army's strategy has changed since she arrived. However... all right. I will give you the benefit of the doubt for a single day, until I can verify your story. If it is as you say, I will kill that wench with my own hands.
I get where you're coming from, but you might want to reconsider. She's a spirit messenger. She would make paste out of you before you got in a little squeeze.
I will not know where her weakness lies until it is tested. And if the story is true, I will test it.
The situation seems to have become more favorable if General Cruzver will ally himself with us. Unfortunately, General Cruzver's help alone will not stop the enemy we face.
We have to find a way to defeat Zion, or none of these alliances will matter. But how?